Let's begin by recognizing one fundamental truth: there are no shortcuts to success. Sure, luck might play a role here and there. But let me ask you this: what happens when luck runs out? What happens when talent isn't enough? What happens when life throws obstacles your way, testing your resilience, your character, and your commitment? That's when hard work takes center stage. Hard work isn't just an action, it's an attitude, a lifestyle, a relentless pursuit of excellence. It's waking up earlier, staying up later, and pushing yourself further than you thought possible. It's about creating opportunities instead of waiting for them. It's about outperforming others, not because you want to beat them, but because you're determined to be the best version of yourself. The truth is, most people settle. They do just enough to get by. They convince themselves that working harder isn't worth it because it's uncomfortable, exhausting, or inconvenient. But let me tell you this: comfort never built anything remarkable. Comfort doesn't win championships, build businesses, or create breakthroughs. Look around you. The most successful people in the world, the athletes, entrepreneurs, innovators, they didn't get there by accident. They outworked everyone else. While others were sleeping, they were grinding. While others were making excuses, they were making progress. They understood that success demands sacrifice. So, if you want to stand out in a crowded world, you must be willing to do what others won't. You have to put in the work when no one's watching. You have to embrace the discomfort, the fatigue, and the uncertainty, knowing that every ounce of effort will pay off in the end. Now, let's talk about consistency. It's one thing to work hard for a day, a week, or even a month. But can you sustain that level of effort year after year? Because that's what separates the good from the great. Hard work isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. I want you to think about bamboo. When you plant a bamboo seed, it doesn't sprout immediately. For years, it appears as though nothing is happening. But underground, it's developing a strong root system. Then suddenly, within a matter of weeks, it grows several feet tall. That's the power of consistent effort. In the same way, your hard work may not produce immediate results. But trust me, it's not in vain. Every late night, every extra hour, every ounce of sweat is strengthening your foundation. And one day, when the time is right, your breakthrough will come. But only if you've put in the work. Let's address the elephant in the room: excuses. We all have them. I'm too tired. I don't have enough time. It's too hard. But here's the harsh reality: excuses are nothing but lies we tell ourselves to avoid doing the work. Think about the challenges you face. They're not barriers, they're opportunities. Opportunities to grow, to learn, and to prove to yourself that you're stronger than your circumstances. Every challenge you overcome builds your resilience. Every failure you endure teaches you a lesson. And every setback you face is a stepping stone to your success. So, the next time you're tempted to make an excuse, ask yourself this: do I want comfort now, or do I want success later? Because you can't have both. Working harder than everyone doesn't just give you an edge, it makes you unstoppable. When you outwork your competition, you gain confidence. You know you've put in the hours, honed your skills, and prepared yourself for success. That confidence becomes your fuel, pushing you to achieve even more. Think of someone like Kobe Bryant. He was known for his legendary work ethic. He would practice for hours before his teammates even arrived at the gym. Why? Because he understood that hard work was his greatest advantage. He wasn't just competing against others, he was competing against his own limits. And that's the mindset you need. Don't just aim to be better than others. Aim to be better than you were yesterday. Outwork your past self, and the rest will take care of itself. Now, let me be clear: working harder than everyone doesn't mean burning yourself out. It doesn't mean sacrificing your health or happiness. True hard work comes from a place of passion and purpose. It's about loving what you do so much that you're willing to give it your all. When you're passionate about something, hard work doesn't feel like a burden. It feels like an opportunity, a privilege. So, find what drives you. What's your why? What's the reason you wake up in the morning and push yourself to be better? When you discover that, hard work becomes second nature. Let's not forget the role of mindset. Hard work begins in the mind. If you believe you're capable of greatness, you'll put in the effort required to achieve it. But if you doubt yourself, if you let fear or insecurity hold you back, you'll never reach your potential. So, adopt a growth mindset. Embrace challenges as opportunities to learn. View failures as stepping stones to success. And most importantly, believe in yourself. Because when you combine hard work with self-belief, you become unstoppable. Finally, remember that your hard work doesn't just impact you, it impacts everyone around you. When you strive for greatness, you inspire others to do the same. You become a role model, a leader, a catalyst for change. Think about the legacy you want to leave behind. Do you want to be remembered as someone who settled for mediocrity, or as someone who gave their all and inspired others to do the same? The choice is yours. Working harder than everyone is not a theory, it's a decision. A decision to show up, to give your best, and to refuse to settle. It's a commitment to yourself and your future. And it starts today. So, I challenge you, push yourself harder than ever before. Set bigger goals. Put in more hours. Refuse to let excuses or obstacles hold you back. Because the truth is, you're capable of achieving more than you can imagine. But only if you're willing to put in the work. Remember this, success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who work for it. So, work harder than everyone, and watch as your dreams become reality.